show follows 3 different storylines, one of which is fronted by Thomas Harvey.
Thomas Harvey is the person who performed the autopsy to Albert Einstein and then proceeded to steal his brain.
Sir, I would like to study your father's brain. I believe there could be great untold scientific value in doing so. And furthermore, if you just entrust your father's brain to me, not only will I make sure that it takes great care of it, I will make sure that it neither gets exploited or exposed to the adverse publicity.
He strongly believed that there was something more to him and his brain, so he got obsessed over it and then studied it for 40 years.
So Henry Mason is a patient who has grand mal seizures. He's epileptic, and one of these seizures has robbed him of his ability to have memory of anything that has happened to him any longer than 60 seconds. So he's a severe amnesiac.
Henry.
Hello, my love. Where have you been?
I'm right here, Henry.
I thought you'd left.
Henry, I need you to really listen to me. I have to go away for a day or 2, perhaps longer.
His path in the show is kind of trying to rehabilitate that problem to varying degrees of success.
Martha is a hard character to explain, but she is a clinical neuropsychologist, and she is about 42 years old, and she is recently in the journey of experimenting with a new relationship. It's basically this process where the brain makes up spontaneous memories, partly made up, partly not memories. It's so that the brain can continue to function. The plot of our story is a lot about finding who you are and like what makes you who you are and what is important to you and what isn't important to you.
When you actually break it down and do the research, each storyline focuses on a specific part of the brain, and as the story goes on, you find their worlds kind of colliding over the span of a century, and then kind of all come together in this beautiful symbiotic show.
There is no stop to the play itself. It's just one scene to another, and then it gets faster, and it's in a complete round, which I personally have never seen Fredonia have done. It's a round of audience and performers in the center.
You're able to see all 3 stories happening at one point, and through this, the actors really aren't leaving the stage too much, so you're kind of seeing the intricacies of the text played through these actors who are so wonderful with what they do, and kind of seeing these stories like come together and fall apart.
I'm excited for the audience to put the puzzle pieces together. It definitely might not happen right away because the show's very complicated, but I'm excited to have audiences be thinking about this for weeks after the show is done and to be putting the pieces together in their mind. The show is in the Bartlett Theater on October 4th through October 6th. October 4th and 5th are at 7:30 p.m. and the 6th is at 2 p.m.